So you're thinking of moving to Idaho and Middleton is a possibility for your family? Well, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the pros and the cons of living right here in Middleton. Let's go. If this is your first time to the channel and you're interested in learning more about what it's like to live right here in Boise and the surrounding suburbs, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and tap that notification bell so that you're updated every single time I post videos about the new market here in Boise. My name is Michael Browse and I've lived here for nearly 20 years. My team and I, we help families just like yourself move to this great state of Idaho. That doesn't matter if it's in the next 9 days or 90 days, we're here to help you through that process. Go ahead and reach out, send us a text below, set up a Zoom call, and we'll get that move started to Idaho. All right, let's jump into those pros and cons. Now we're gonna start off with the good stuff. We're gonna get to the pros first, but stick around until the end. We're gonna touch on those cons. You're gonna wanna hear them so that you can see if Middleton is the right space for you. All right, pro number one is the small town charm. If you're looking for that smaller town vibe, Middleton definitely delivers. The neighbors are friendly, the streets are quiet, everyone waves when you drive down the street, and it's just a nice sense of community that you get when you live right there in Middleton. Pro number two is affordable housing. Now, yes, in Middleton, home prices have gone up over the years, but compared to Boise, compared to Eagle, compared to Meridian, you're gonna get a lot more for your money, a lot more house right there in Middleton. Pro number three is it's family friendly. Now, Middleton is very popular with families. There's a ton of great schools. It's very safe, it's very quiet, and overall just a great place to raise your kids. If you're interested in the schools, go ahead and check my other videos, and I talk about the niche.com scores, which is great right there in Middleton. Pro number four is the scenic views and the access you have to everything. If you don't want to be in the hustle and bustle of the city, you want to be in the country a little bit more, it's a great spot for you. You can mountain bike, you can take your UTVs out, and it's very close to the river. So if you want to go down and fly fish, if you want to go just jump in on a hot summer day, it's right there. Middleton has that covered for you. Pro number five is the traffic, or the lack of traffic. It's basically non-existent in Middleton. That's compared to Boise, Meridian. Definitely if you're coming from out of state, you know what it's like. Don't go bumper to bumper. Middleton is a great place if you want to get out of the hustle and bustle and just live in the country and get rid of that traffic. All right, now let's jump into the bad stuff. We got to talk about it. That's why you're here. You want to know what is so bad about Middleton. Just like any place, it's not sunshine and rainbows. Let's dive into the cons right now. All right, let's start off with con number one, and that's the limited restaurants, the limited shopping. Now, it's not all bad. You're close to Nampa, you're close to Meridian, you can get to Boise. It's not too far away, but if you want that quick drive to shopping in great restaurants, Middleton might not be the spot for you. All right, con number two is the commute times. If you work in downtown Boise, it might take you a little bit longer to get there than if you work right there in Nampa or even Meridian. It's about a 40-minute drive to downtown Boise. So overall, not that bad, but that is con number two. All right, con number three is the lack of opportunity when you're looking for a job. Now, there's not a ton of opportunity here unless you're working remotely, unless you work in agriculture or education, something like that. There's not a ton of opportunity directly to work in Middleton. Con number four is growth pains. Middleton is growing extremely fast. That means construction. That means rising house prices. And that is also going to bring a strain on the infrastructure. Now, it's not all bad, especially if you get in early, your home prices are going to continue to go up. Con number five, the last and final one, is the limited transportation. Now, if you like to take the city bus, if you like to take that public transportation, it's basically non-existent out there in Middleton. Again, it's a little further out in the country. So if you don't have your own means of transportation, Middleton might not be the spot for you. So is Middleton the peaceful paradise that you've been dreaming of? You've seen the pros now, you've seen the cons. Hopefully this broke it down and gave you a little better picture of what it's like to live right here in Middleton. Go ahead and let me know in the comments if Middleton is a place that you could live, or if you would prefer the hustle and bustle of the city. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe below and tap that notification bell so that you can get updates on all the Idaho insights. I'll see you on the next one.